What's up, my dudes? I'm Destery, the most radical cat around. Radical. If you grew up in the 90s, that would have been considered the coolest, most hip thing imaginable. Destery, I did grow up in the 90s, and that was the lamest thing I've ever seen. But yes, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Also, yes, in case you're wondering, I will be wearing this the entire video. You got a problem with that? Well, if you don't like it, you can eat my very homoerotic shorts. You can, what else we got here? 90s slang. What's crack-a-lackin', dude? I haven't heard that shit in forever. You can talk to the hand. Get 90s on. What do you think about that? Man, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't like that at all. Yeah, well, maybe you'll think twice about hurting someone's feelings, other me.
Stop it. Get some help.
Speaking of stopping and getting some help, today I wanted to talk about some of just the most bizarre commercials to come out of the 90s. Because if you're not old as fuck like me, there's a good chance that you haven't been able to experience some of the most wonderful and amazing things the 90s had to offer. Off the top of my head, I can't really think of what those amazing things are, but I'm sure they exist. Also, truth be told, this is probably the first time that I'm gonna be seeing a lot of these, because even though I did grow up in the 90s, I had what was called a not good childhood, so yes, either way, I'm excited to watch these with you, so let's go. So first off, we'll look at some 90s candy commercials that you may or may not remember. A lot of these probably don't exist anymore, but I guess we'll see.
Hey, it's baby bottle pop.
Yeah, baby bottle pop, dude. Okay, I definitely remember this. Like, I don't think that anyone in the 90s could have avoided baby bottle pop. It was everywhere. This was like the campaign to show like, oh, it's still cool to suck on like nipple looking things when you're 12.
Just lick the pop, dip it and shake it, and lick it again.
And lick it again! Schlappin' song though, goddamn.
Baby bottle pop,
Baby bottle pop! Oh.
Baby bottle pops, a candy pop, you lick and dip.
Candy pop, you lick and dip. You lick and dip. Don't ever say the words lick and dip in the same sentence ever again. Fucking baby bottle pop, bitch. Oh God, you hear like the crack. That's how you know you're in the 90s. Everything had like some layer of fucking noise over it.
I wanna catch some rain.
Oh, they're all mine.
Catch some,
Chocolate covered sunshine.
some rain.
Catch the raisinets.
Get to Raisinets! Look, I'm all for catching Raisinets, but where the fuck are these things coming from that they're like looking in the sky and just dropping out of the sky?
Catch the raisinets.
What's with every fucking 90s commercial having to have some kind of rockin' ass song to it? Got the Raisinets! Raisinets! I do miss when like every song on the radio sounded like this though. Check it out! Ladies in the underwear. The next song rolls on, it's like, we're making love, it feels so good. That fucking pussy. Okay, I'm done.
Nestle Wonderball.
Fuck yes, Wonderball, dude.
You can find the new surprises inside a Wonderball.
Wow, I got candies that change color.
I got tetanus. Wait, what? Wonderballs were so dope back in the day. I wonder if Wonderballs are still around. Oh my God, they still sell Wonderballs. I kind of want one. No, Destery, stop it. Stop trying to eat 90s candy, dude. It's probably fucking from still the 90s. Gonna fucking invert your esophagus.
It's always a surprise.
Nestle Wonderball. It's candy and chocolate and a prize in a box.
I always collected Wonderballs because they had Pokemon stuff in them, but there are also like these really sick like Pokeball things that had these metal Pokemon things that I would collect in them too. So they would come in like balls like this, and I would collect a bunch of these. And yeah, they had like the gold shit inside. I'm not gonna go fully off fucking topic here, but I do just want to say, man, I was the hugest collector of Pokemon, and I started my collection with a single Vaporeon. And then eventually, after like years of just trading and like swindling the idiots that I was like, hey, yeah, this Diglett, super rare. You'll want this. I eventually got like a huge binder of like, I had a holographic first edition Charizards, Blastoise, Venusaur, all the birds, the legendary birds, not just general birds. But then there was this kid that I wanted to be friends with, and he was finally like nice enough to let me come over to his house, and the fucker stole my binder, probably like thousands of dollars worth of shit, and he just stole it. The only thing I know about that kid is that his name is Chris, and one day I will find him and piss in his oatmeal.
What's in your Wonderball?
Well, I've remembered 2 of these, so that's good so far, I think. I love the like warp that they did on this kid's face. Like what they fucking warped his face.
Airheads, they're out of control.
Why is your slogan, they're out of control? It sounds like fucking a threat. The airheads must be stopped! Yeah, people wonder why millennials are so fucked up, and then they watch a single 90s commercial and they're like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Like, the 90s had such crackhead energy, and it could be, when was crack invented? I'm looking this up. Crack epidemic in the United States, yes. This is what I want my internet service provider to know that I'm looking up. The history of crack. The surge of crack cocaine use in major cities, predominantly between the early to late 1980s and the early 1990s. I told you, dude, crackhead energy. We thrived on that in the 90s. All right, next, let's look at some 90s toy commercials. And I feel like these will probably be the area where I have the least amount of knowledge or expertise about, since my mom was basically like, all right, son, here's a stick. Go play with it, or whatever. I don't want you here. Get out. I love you, Mom.
Crossfire. Crossfire. You get caught up in the crossfire. 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 You'll get caught up in it.
I don't know why it's funny to me that the entire lyrics to that song was Crossfire!
Crossfire. Crossfire. Crossfire.
Yeah, see, this is the kind of shit that I don't remember at all from the 90s. Like, I didn't have any cool toys. I think I might have had a few of, like, those Pogs. Is that what they're called? Pogs. Yes, these things. Like, for some reason, in the 90s, these were the coolest things, man. And I still don't get them. I don't know what they're used for, but I think, like, this was, like, the only toy that I really had. You know, I might have had a fucking yo-yo or something. Look, guys, my childhood was really depressing, okay? What do you want from me? Anybody else want a Crossfire now all of a sudden? Listen, the next time I have an argument with someone, it's gonna be handled with Crossfire. Battle me in Crossfire, bitch.
Crossfire. You'll get caught up in it.
Crossfire!
It's hungry, hungry hippo. Hungry, hungry hippo. Hungry, hungry hippo. We love to feed our game.
Of course.
Hungry, hungry hippo.
Everyone had a hungry, hungry hippos growing up, except for me.
We're hungry, hungry hippo.
Dude, holy shit. Those fucking hippos are caked up as hell, dude. Imagine being the animator that had to animate Hippo Cake jiggling in the breeze.
Hungry hippo. Hungry, hungry hippo. Hungry, hungry hippo.
Damn, dude. Those hungry hippos finna make me act up, dude. Someone left it in the comment. Hippo's kind of thick. I'm glad I'm not the only one.
Moon shoes, moon shoes, kid-powered anti-gravity shoes, moon shoes, moon shoes,
Moon shoes?
kangaroo moon shoes, jump straight to the moon with shoes that defy.
You could jump straight to the moon with these, dude? Why isn't NASA funding these?
So much fun it's a certainty, moon shoes.
I fucking need these. Please tell me they still sell moon shoes. Oh my, you can buy moon shoes still. Oh my God, $36? Fuck it. Moon shoes, baby. I'm ordering these. I'm not even kidding right now. If you want to see the results of me with my moon shoes, definitely make sure that you're in the Discord server.
Defy gravity, jump to the moon.
Oh my God. Dude, I'm gonna be a fucking supervillain the second I get my moon shoes. Just imagine you see me, you know, running away from a bank, but I'm not running. I am moon shoeing away from that bank. And the police, you know, they're whipping out their guns, they're trying to stop me, but guess what? I bounce right over their police vehicles and up into the moon. Oh, dude, I fucking remember these.
Come on, everybody, skip it.
You know what? I'm not gonna skip it. No. This was like an F tier gift in the 90s that like your aunt or whoever in the family like didn't know you that well was like, oh yeah, my fucking nephew would love this. And then they would give you a skip it. And then you'd play with it once in front of them so that they would feel good. And then you'd throw it in your garage and you'd forget about it. Fuck skip it. I hate it.
Are you ready for the
Oh God. I remember these specifically because like the commercials just played non-stop. Like late night TV would just have the rainbow art fucking TV commercial shit on constantly.
It's the amazing rainbow art set.
And the thing about this is like it looks like in theory it would work out great and you'd make some really cool art, but I think one of my friends had these and I was like, oh, I've always wanted to play with one of those, dude. And I don't know I had an accent, but I was like, dude, let's play together. And then so we'd go out and like draw shit with them, but it's like so scratchy and gross.
And the colors dry instantly.
It dries before you even can fucking do it.
Amazing.
You'll hate it.
There's a
new pet. Chia Pet.
Dude, what is with the EQ of every 90s commercial just being so whack? Like, it's either incredibly quiet, it's like, or it's like, the amount of bass in this Chia Pet commercial.
There's a new
pet.
Chia Pet, the pottery that grows.
Like, it's just, it sounds like every person doing a commercial in the 90s was just like, had a filter. Like,
It's so much fun. You'll absolutely love it.
this was another commercial that was on constantly, to the point where like everyone knew the and would just do it in school and piss everyone off.
Kids and parents, stay tuned to see how you...
You know that you're in for it when like a commercial starts with, whoa! If you have epilepsy in the 90s, good luck! You're gonna hate it here.
Glow-in-the-dark amazing elastic plastic.
Oh, I think I remember
When you
these.
order rainbow
I
amazing
do, yeah, dude. I always wanted to play with these.
Ordinary balloons go pop, but amazing elastic plastic balloons do not.
I wanted these so bad, dude.
All over the place. Balloon donuts with holes, or funny...
It's so strange. Like, I know this is a weird, like, side tangent as I've been doing this whole video, but like, I'm feeling these like decade plus old emotions of like when I used to want something more than life itself, and it's like raising in me like, yeah, I want that. Like, I feel this childhood growing in me. This is crazy. Don't get too excited there, childhood Destery. Life only gets worse. Oh, okay. I still want it, dude. I'm gonna look this up. Yeah, dude, these ones, man. I may not have been able to buy these when I was a kid. My mom had a single dollar to her name, but now, thanks to my YouTube ad revenue, which I'll have you know has hit triple digits, I can finally afford this.
We're going in for the big cheese, so don't get caught.
Oh my god, Mousetrap! Oh! I played the shit out of Mousetrap. I want to play Mousetrap now! Don't you judge me. Why would you make a clown? Who did that? You did that? You're a psycho. This girl's a psychopath, dude. Yep. Nope. I never had a light bright either.
The grossest little creatures that you've ever seen. Creepy claw.
It's crazy to see Will from Stranger Things had a job in the 90s, man. He's looking really good.
Creepy claws. Gross out your sister. Embarrass your dad.
Embarrass your dad? Oh, I did not need creepy crawlies to embarrass my dad. I just had to live.
Embarrass your dad. Be a little creep without being bad.
Wait, what was that last line?
Be a little creep without being bad.
Man, if only it were still cool to be creepy. My channel would be popping.
Am I right or am I right though?
863 pound gate shows how much power you're packing. 275's got adjustable knobs, 4 different settings. I'm soaked to my shorts and I'm loving it. You learn me super soaker X.
Jesus Christ, man.
Soaked to my shorts and I'm loving it. You learn me super soaker X. Wetter is better.
The motto for this is wetter is better. I'm not gonna go there. You know what I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna go there though.
Hey!
Hey! Anyone comes up to you and just goes, hey, you wanna play Bop It? Just run. Just get the fuck out of there.
Bop it. Twist it. Tap it. If you can't keep up, twist it. You lose!
Hell yeah, man. That was one I definitely played with a lot, was the Bop It. There was also this one, the Bop It Extreme.
Hey!
Yeah, and in addition to being a great 90s toy, this is actually the tool that I use to learn how to pleasure a woman. I mean, you got twist it, you got pull it, you got spin it, you got flick it. I mean, that's all you need, right? Destry, do I even want to know what you're spinning on a woman to please her? Don't worry about it, man.
Soccer boppers, soccer boppers.
Abuse your friends with soccer boppers.
Blow 'em up, put your hand inside, get ready to...
It always gets me when it like literally sings what you're supposed to do with it. You know what I mean? It'd be equivalent to like, plug the Xbox in, then put the HDMI, plug it into the TV, and then you're good.
Sock and boppers are soft, safe fun.
Sock 'em boppers. You've seen your dad hit your mom, now you can do the same with your friends. Oh dude, they're transforming. It's morphin' time, baby. Hell yeah, man. I'm gonna be so dangerous when I get my sock and boppers and my moon boots. Like right now, you are witnessing the start of my villain arc.
No one will stop me.
All right, next let's look up some 90s food, and similarly to the candy, these are probably gonna be things that might not be around anymore. So yeah, we'll probably have a great time going down memory lane looking at food that doesn't exist anymore because it got several complaints and health code violations. violations. Unaired racist Lunchable commercial? What the fuck?
It's motherfucking Lunchables,
All right, this is probably a parody, but this is still so gold. I was looking for a Lunchable commercial, and that's what I found instead, so I don't think anything's gonna be better than that. Mario got milk? Oh my god. That just Jimmy Neutron brain blasted me. Like, I totally forgot about the whole got milk thing. Like, back in the fucking 90s, it was everywhere. Like, for some reason, there was a giant campaign around milk. I don't know why. Like, were people just not drinking enough milk? They like really needed to like, you know, market it. I don't know. But yeah, it was so big at the time that I remember going over to people's houses and they had like torn out got milk ads from like newspapers and magazines, and they'll put it up on their wall like it was a poster. Yeah, I don't know. It was crazy. Well,
Wanna grow?
Hey, you wanna grow? You know, I will say with this one though, it's probably better that they're promoting milk making Mario grow instead of mushrooms. Yeah, that could have been bad.
There's Tang and more Tang for a bigger orange blast. Vitamin C, screaming orange taste. Tang, it's a cake in a glass.
Classic Tang commercial. Yeah, I remember these commercials for a multitude of reasons, actually. The biggest being that I guess that people looking after monkeys had a huge problem with Tang because their whole, you know, campaign was around orangutans. And that's the thing, is that they are called orangutans. If I were to look up the pronunciation of orangutan, it is
Orangutan.
But because of the Tang commercials, so many people started calling them orangutans. So yeah, fun fact.
Heinz Easy Squirt.
Oh god, dude. I remember when they tried to make colored ketchup a thing, and it just looks so fucking disgusting. Like, something about it, even though it probably tastes the exact same. Like, just answer me, would you eat this? Oh, no. Oh my god.
Whoa, Mikey, lose your blanket?
We're at a Corn Pops.
So we're out of Corn Pops. We're out of Corn Pops. Compose, man. Hey, it's just a cereal. I mean, look, there's plenty of, all brand.
Are you kidding?
Who am I kidding? It's not just a cereal, it's Corn Pops. With that taste like sweet, crunchy popcorn, but my dipstick brother can't find them, and how come I gotta be cool and I want...
What is in these pops? This kid is having an actual withdrawal.
Kellogg's Corn Pop cereal is part of this.
Kellogg's Corn Pop cereal, addiction in a box. And as a last treat, I do want to check out a Toys R Us commercial, as well as a commercial for the Nintendo 64. Two things that I held near and dear to my heart back then, and still, clearly, but...
I don't wanna grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. There's a million toys at Toys R Us that I can play with. From bikes to trains to video games, it's the biggest toy store there is.
Man.
I wanna grow up 'cause in my
Is that kid shuffling, dude? You kidding me? What a gangster. What a gang. I can't do that. I still can't do that. Hold on, let's see.
grow up, don't wanna grow up. I wanna be a Toys R Us kid.
Hey, Destery, my man, maybe you want to get some sun on those legs? Yeah, okay, guys, we get it. I miss fucking Toys R Us, man. I would go in there all the time. I'm so sad that they went bankrupt. And then finally, the Nintendo 64 commercial. What? I was so excited. What the hell? Okay, this one says rejected Nintendo 64 commercial.
Did you see that? I was three-dimensional!
Look, and you'll miss it. The ever-acrobatic Super Mario has a new 3D adventure. Super Mario 64.
Make the Z-axis your bitch.
I can't believe my eyes!
All right, so that's clearly not an actual commercial, but I can't believe my fucking eyes.
I can't believe my eyes!
Action.
Oh yeah, dude.
Racing. Fun.
Fun.
Adventure.
Oh, yeah.
64, the fastest, most powerful games console on Earth.
Why are we Australian? I don't know. Your parents will say, oh no.
Very ugly and evil.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Seems Witchy Poo's got this plan to suck the beauty out of Tootie with this super duper wart smoothing thingamajig and transfer it to herself.
Sexy grunty, let's go. So a lot of you guys know Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie are my favorite games of all time. And I play these games like twice a year. I watch my friends play it all the time. But even watching this is giving me the same, you know, feelings of nostalgia and happiness that I still have when I watch and play this game. Well guys, I think that's enough nostalgia and almost tearing up. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys thought of the commercials I showed you today, as well as just generally the 90s. If you guys want me to do like a follow-up to this video where we're looking at 2000s commercials or anything like that, also let me know in the comments down below. Also, real big thanks to my friend and Discord mod, Fran, who painstakingly went through all of these commercials and picked the very best ones. So thank you, Fran. Honestly, I had a great time looking at these and kind of just going down memory lane. So if you liked it, make sure to like this video. Also subscribe to the channel to be told when I make new videos. Real big thanks to my sponsor tier patrons, Jamie and Alexis, as well as all of my other patrons for making this video possible. That said, guys, I'll catch you on the flip side. I'll see you later, old girl. I couldn't scoot fast enough. All right, there we go.
Hey!